Hi, welcome back. This is your tarot reading for the sign of Aries for July 2026. It's your sun, moon, and rising. So let's have a quick look to see where you've come from, your recent past. So right now it's showing me that your recent past had something to do with, I'm going to say, holding back or withdrawing or secure. Um, it's the Four of Pentacles is all about resources. So that could be time, money, energy. And what it's saying is you kind of held back, you held on to your energy, you held on to your money, that sort of thing. Maybe because you knew it was coming ahead, or maybe because you were already drained from doing something. And so you decided just hold on, take a step back and chill out, basically. All right, let's see what's happening for the first 2 weeks of July. Your first card is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a great card. It's all about a happy family life. Again, if you're single, it's really all about contentment. Having that white picket fence, so to speak. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about structure. It's all about following the rules within a box. So when you think of the Hierophant, think of organizations such as governments and schools and religion that follow certain and specific set of rules. And then lastly is the Eight of Pentacles, indicating that you've worked really, really hard at something and you've basically have mastered it. Okay. So what's the first 2 weeks trying to tell us? Let's have a look at the cards again. Whatever is going on right now, it's actually going to work for you in the first 2 weeks of July. And it's going to work. It's going to bring a lot of contentment. You're going to have to work hard at it, though, and you're going to have to stay within the boundaries of the set rules or policies. So it almost sounds like this is a work thing. It could also be a relationship thing where, you're working hard at something to make it happy, to make it content. And in order to do that, you have to stay within the specific set of rules. But in any event, the first 2 weeks seem to be positive. Okay, let's move on to the last 2 weeks and we see what we have going on. So we've got the Four of Cups to start, and that is all about taking some time out to do some meditation, some contemplation, because something is just not sitting right with you. Okay, and that could be in the relationship that you're in, could be in the job that you're in, anything of that nature. Next, we have the Lovers. The Lovers is all about exactly what it says. So the Lovers, so a hot, passionate, fiery partner, or it could represent a decision that needs to be made. And lastly, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is all about making slow progress towards, the things that you want to achieve. And typically, again, Pentacles is an earth sign, so it's really all about money, time, energy, investment, things like that. Now, before we go through what the last 2 weeks represent, these two here are major arcana cards, which means they're life lessons that you need to learn. So remember, this is all about staying within the structure, within the rules and confines. And the Lovers is all about either a fiery or passionate relationship that you need to experience. Could be a one-night stand, or it could also mean that there's a big decision that you have to make. Okay. All right. So the last 2 weeks, what's it trying to tell us? So I really do think that this Lovers here represents a big decision that you need to make. And in the form of why? Well, because you're taking time out to meditate, to contemplate on something, whether it's your job, whether it's a relationship. I'm keeping it general because this is a general collective read. Um, and so that decision needs to be made no matter what. And after that decision is made, you're going to work on basically the progress to make sure that you get that you want. But it's going to be slow, it's going to be steady, but it's also going to involve a lot of hard work. So I hope that this reading resonates. Let me know, hit the like button, don't forget to share and comment. And until next month, shine your light.